Houston. Today, a good battle in the... Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Off we go from Houston. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Houston offense heading out to the field for the first time. They're led by the NFL's offense.
Sometimes we can make NFL football so complicated, Mike. There's different schemes, the personnel, different approaches to how to play the game. But when it all comes down to it, the best teams in the league, they simply just find a way to win. It might look different week in and week out. It might take 40 passes or it might take 40 runs. It could be a shootout or a slugfest. It doesn't matter. They are comfortable operating in all situations, and man, all you got to do, like Al Davis said, just win, baby.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Dell, the motion man.
18. What's up?
Trying to run for it with Moss. They get 15 on that game. It's good for a Texans first down.
And the Texans first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 46.
They'll go play action with Stroud. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. First and 10.
That's another Texans first down.
Dell, the motion man.
32-yard line.
On the ground, Montgomery. Finding room to the 20. And he will get in. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time. They're led out by the NFL's most valuable player in 2024, at quarterback, Josh Allen.
I think in today's modern NFL, if you had the ability to create a quarterback and all the qualities that come along with it, Josh Allen's at or near the top of the list. And what I mean by that, Mike, is he's big, he's mobile, he can run to escape, but he can also run as a designed option. And then, of course, in the passing game, he can make every throw. He's smart, he elevates those around him. The last piece of the puzzle, can he get over the hump and have that postseason success to really put him in that upper echelon category?
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Third down and 3. From the gun, here is Allen. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball... And he didn't get the check he was hoping for enough to the touchdown on the opening drive, so try to double up here as they begin this drive, first and 10. Trying the right side, taken in by Collins. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
First down.
Here's a handoff to Montgomery. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
39-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. His pass complete to Jalen Noel. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Right side, he's got Moreau. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35.
More yards.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Moreau in motion. A carry here for Montgomery. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. From 29, here's second and 4.
Here we go.
In motion now, it's Collins. He'll spot his big tight end. That's Dalton Schultz. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. First down for Houston.
First and 10 at the 18-yard
On the handoff, it's Montgomery. Good.
They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts, but the problem is it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, they're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
It is brought in.
Completely dominated here in the early going, Mike. I mean, this has just been methodical, sustained, back-to-back drives.
It's up, and so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Hardman now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Bills offense ready to take over for their second possession. They're an early hole, 14-0. They'll start digging out soon. Daniil Hunter. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Escaping to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. That's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down. Here's 3rd and 2. From the gun to Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. And he's taken down on what should be
the Bills' first down.
the Bills with it to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with 1st and 10. Allen going to give it to Cook. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. A first catch for DJ and a first down. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Hook, and he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
One more time with Clark. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. He's got it. Throwing the touchdown. Bass is back to kick it off. This returnable from the 4. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Texans offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. On the ground, Montgomery to start the drive. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
And the Texans first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
One more time for Montgomery. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and
19 Texans. 118.
On play action. Stroud. Anyways, we do know it'll be third down. From the gun, here's Stroud. He's got his tight end. It's Schultz. And he will go all the way. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Hardman now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. James Cook and the rest of this Buffalo offense head back out. They'll do so with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. Up the sideline to the 40. And he is out of bounds.
14 yards. And the Bills, first down. A gain of 14. First down.
Off the play fake, it's Allen. This one caught right side by Knox. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 46-yard line.
Working from the pistol. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a first down.
6. That's good for the Bills. First down. It's a gain of 6. First down, Buffalo.
Here's a handoff to Cook, running left. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 20. First down, Buffalo.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Rolling right. He's good. And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
That's a lot of work for no gain. You risk taking a shot there if you're the quarterback the longer you hold on to the ball. But there was nothing there. Good job to the defense shutting that one down.
And it's caught out wide on the RPO. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
A big hole. A pickup there. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10. They go from the 11. They'll go play action here with Allen. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
But they can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They go, and here's a pop pass to the receiver coming through. And he'll
Have the ball on the 20. He didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback when you get in here tight.
Following the touchdown, pass is back to kick it off. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this up past the 20.
Up 2nd and 9 at the 34-yard
Off
line.
play action. He'll set up to throw. Moving outside the pocket. Now a deep ball here for Collins. It is a big time on 3rd and 10.
18. What's that? Hey, Uno Mars. Oh, bro.
To throw, it's Stroud. And now it's 4th down.
Fairbairn on for the field goal.
Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half.
By today's kicking standard, Mike, this is clearly a chip shot. I don't know if there was a lot of question that he'd make this one. So nice job making sure you end the half on a high note, coming away with 3.
The Bills take over first and 10.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
13 yards on the play. That's good for Bills. First down.
Here's Allen now on first and 10. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Now second and 10.
Now Allen to throw on second down. Looking downfield for Coleman. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Bills offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. The deficit is 10, 24-14. So work to do as they come up for first and 10. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. And the Bills first down.
Here's a handoff to Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Second and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10. At the 45-yard line.
Now Allen. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6.
It's third and 4.
Third down.
From the gun. Throw here for Allen. And he's got down. Tyler Bass now for the Bills field goal.
44-yard
This
attempt.
a 44-yard attempt. Bass's kick.
Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Texans offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. So they start this on the ground with Montgomery. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Second and 10. At the 24-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Forced out wide. He keeps it himself. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it third and 4.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That one caught by Noah. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll run to the right with Montgomery. And he dances away from one defender on his way. A gain of 7. From the 43, here's second and 2.
Second and 2.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Third and 2, here we go.
And 2.
They'll try and run it here with Montgomery. And he's going to have a Texans first down. At least it appears that way. Got it by maybe the length of a football.
Texans first down.
He'll stay on the ground. Again, Montgomery. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
He'll take this down to the 47. Big Ed Oliver there on the tackle.
Brings up third and 3.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. And that one's incomplete.
Nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
And he's going to have 18 It's a gain of 12 on 4th down.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
A carry here from Montgomery. He'll push forward for about a yard. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tack.
He's taken down at the
From the 33, here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Now Stroud. Nowhere to go. 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Stroud. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. He'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Kaimi Fairbairn on for the field goal.
This one has plenty of legs. They now take a 2-score advantage.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Bills offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Got room past the 35. At least close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
A gain of 9.
Run out of the gun with Cook. And he'll work forward 4 yards, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a 1st down.
It's a gain of 2. And the Bills 1st down.
From the gun, it's Allen. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the 1st down.
Another Bills
12 yards on the pickup, and that's a 1st down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To the middle of the field. Caught by Shakir. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. From the gun, Josh Allen. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Now a designed run. It's Allen. And he's going to have a Bills 1st down. Able to get about 3 that time. On 3rd and inches. To throw is Allen. Moving to his left. He'll take off again. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. A pass caught right side by Coleman. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
That's good for a Bills 56. An 8-yard pickup. 1st down.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook. And he will score!
For a chance to go down and really make this one interesting.
The kick. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way back. Niel gets a touchdown. The special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back to the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on case. The return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
Makes the score Texans 34.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Hardman now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Bills offense ready to get back to work. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Throwing is Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he'll be forced out of bounds a yard or so shy of the marker, but it is a gain of 9 on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. Now he'll run it.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
From the 42-yard line, here's second and 3. Allen gonna throw. Moving to his right. Now he takes off.
Just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
On first down, Allen will set up the screen to Cook. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the right zone, inside the 20. Good pickup of 16 on that screen play, and a first down.
Gain of 16 yards. First down.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That's to the left side, taken in by Coleman. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down, first and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's a run. Down to the good and goal. Hook is in. Touchdown, Bill. The kick is good. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. There's Nico Collins and his Texans teammates getting set for their next possession. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. This is hot. He got the connection to Collins. The defense uses its second timeout here, and don't forget, clock to the stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. Moreau in motion.
At the 45-yard line.
Here's Montgomery. Out and 12. Catch left
It's about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
That is caught. Finding victory very much in sight. Now Montgomery. And that one shut down pretty quickly.
3rd and 11.
Victory formation in a pressure situation. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. And this one, right.
It's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So,
a final shot now for Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win here for the Texans.